Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love or loss spread for all of my fellow Virgos out there. Alright, so let's get after it. Alright. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Rising Venus, and Jupiter. Some of the cards I need to see. What kind of energies are my fellow Virgos currently dealing with? What kind of energies are all of my fellow Virgos dealing with here? Show me. Ooh, one more to pop out, so definitely going to take that one. Show me the cards that I need to see. Alright, cool. So, it was the Intuition card, High Priestess, so we're definitely going to keep that, as I said. Okay. Alrighty. So, right out the bat, using your intuition. Okay, someone's using their intuition to kind of figure out how to navigate things through this difficult aspect of pursuing a relationship in a work environment. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is an individual that's using their intuition to kind of help them navigate the workspace to pursue a relationship with you here. So this is either someone you work with or someone that you met through someone that you work with, okay? This individual is looking to have their wishes fulfilled here with the 9 of Cups energy here. This is an earth sign individual, okay? Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, like ourselves here. Now this person, Page of Pentacles, are very careful with how they go about articulating themselves. Okay, they pay very close attention to how they come off, their vibe, so to speak. They're very careful how they communicate because they don't want to come off, they don't want to come off a certain way because they are a little younger, so they don't want to seem like naive or foolish. That's why they're very careful with how they go about. How they go about communicating, if you will, okay, to give the best possible impression here. And we have here 10 of Cups energy here, which is, as I said, this person is looking for a long-term committed relationship, possible children. So this person, even though they're young at heart, they know what they want, and they want you. They're very serious about pursuing a situation here. We also have a situation here where we have another younger individual, water sign individual here. Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. Some a little bit toxic about him. Devil card here. There may be some type of opioid addiction or some type of alcoholism with this other individual here. Yeah, for sure. And this person pretty much thinks they do feel some sense of connection to you, if you will. Like a soulmate type of connection here. Okay, so that this is a person that you'll know who this. I really feel like you'll know who this younger water sign individual here is, because this is the person that probably creeping you out a little bit. All right, that's the real impression that I get here from the situation. So that's what's going on with that particular situation. So with that being said, let's see what types of strength, what kind of strengths are you dealing with here? What kind of strengths are you working with here? What kind of strengths are you working with here? What kind of strengths are you working with here? What type of strengths are you working with here? One more. What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? There we go. All right, so strength number 1, you're not afraid. 8 of Cups. You're not afraid to walk away from a situation if you feel like it's going the wrong way. So you will walk away from a potentially toxic situation, okay? You're sending warm, vibrating, loving energy out there. Okay, you're putting it out there as well as you're able to attract it, okay? Because this is a strength here. So you're able to put it out there, but you're also able to reel it in and receive it as well. Ace of Cups, you're looking for love. You're willing to give deep, passionate love, but you also want to be the receiver of deep, passionate love as well. We have the Knight of Cups energy here, which is an individual that wants to kind of be swept off their feet, okay? They want to be swept off their feet. They want to be, they want to be the focus of someone's attention. Now, we also have the Two of Pentacles here representing the situation when there's balance here. So, there's definitely a situation in which you're able to balance, able to walk and chew gum at the same time. So you're able to pursue a decent, loving relationship, while simultaneously at the same time being able to kind of manage your own life, if you will. So sometimes people can't, balance their personal life with either their work life or family life, but you don't have a problem doing that. Finally, here we have the Three of Pentacles, which says to me, again, the strength is that you're not specifically opposed to workplace relationships, as long as I said before, again, with this Two of Pentacles energy here, with the Three of Pentacles energy here, you're not opposed to it as long as you're able to keep that sense of balance. Okay, as long as you're able to juggle both of those things at the same time and still keep that kind of like work-life balance thing going, you're not opposed to it. If it starts to interfere in any way, then things may become a little bit problematic. So that is the strengths that you're dealing with. So what are the potential blockages? What kind of potential blockages are you dealing with this situation? What type of potential blockages could you possibly be dealing with in this situation? What potential blockages could you be dealing with? What type of potential blockages are you looking at here with this? Potential blockages here. Again, you're sending warm vibrating energy out. Like I said, you do have the ability to receive it. But again, that's a strength, but that's also could be a blockage as well. Okay, because I'm getting a sense here you may feel like you're putting out a lot more than you're receiving. In addition here, you want a recognized victory, okay? And you want your recognized victory sooner as opposed to later. So, for example, with the Queen of Wands energy, if you're putting it out there, you're really putting this warm, loving, vibrating energy out there, and you want to receive it back in a timely fashion. So in other words, if you're investing a lot of time and energy into an individual, you want to start seeing some dividends quickly, and if you don't kind of get the recognition that things are kind of going in a positive direction sooner as opposed to later, then you're going to kind of withdraw that love and kind of move on somewhere else. Also, finally, here we have the King of Wands energy here. This is an individual. Again, these are blockages. King of Wands energy is an individual that kind of look at the bigger picture. Okay, and again, how is that connected to what I just talked about? So let's just say again, you're looking forward to get recognition and love sooner as opposed to later. Especially if you're putting 100% in, you want to be getting 100% out. Well, instead of the long game, which is maybe some people are a little bit, or they take a little bit longer to warm up to things, to feel more open about their feelings and things like that than others. You may miss out on a good thing because you're like, you know what? I'm a lot more into you than you're into me, so let me just get rid of this. It may be a mistake. This person may be, depending on the nature of their experiences, they could be coming off of a tough breakup. So there's a lot of different dynamics here. So, you may want to be a little bit careful about just off with their head type of mentality. Okay, just kind of give things time to see, not an unreasonable amount of time, but a little bit of time to kind of see where things go first. All right. So with that being said, before I shut this thing down, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give, and then I will bid adieu to you. Okay. So what additional information Spirit want to give? What additional information Spirit want to give? What additional information Spirit want to give? I'm gonna pop out. Definitely gonna take that. There we go. Say yes to your higher calling. Okay? So, even though during this tumultuous situation, still, you may want to endeavor in some spiritual practices here, because I think that there are layers to your life that you're not exploring right now as far as spirituality goes that probably would help you with a little bit of discernment when it comes to as far as your blockages go. It pretty much help you with being able to discern things a little bit better. So you may want to maybe do a little bit more meditation, a little bit more balancing of yourself, if you will. Also, we have an aspect here: breadcrumbs of bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. What you're doing as far as wanting to be in love and wanting to love, that's a very realistic and also very achievable goal here, in this particular situation. So I feel as though that as long as you keep going down that path and you're willing to put in, okay, you're willing to put in a great deal, then you're going to receive a great deal, okay, in time. But you may want to give it a little bit of time. And finally, the return. Own your mastery. So in other words here, be who you were meant to be, okay? Don't second guess yourself. You're headed in the right direction. But as I said, don't be too hasty to cut somebody off if you don't get the kind of response that you want immediately. Give it a little bit of time, a decent amount of time. And then if you don't get it, then I think it's rational to kind of cut things off, all right? So with that being the case, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This was a general love reading. May not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, again, the link will be below. Okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, if this is not your situation, but you want to know more about your specific situation, again, the link will be below. Make sure you get yourself a personal reading. As always, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. Subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will absolutely see you next time. Bye-bye.